People who cheated on their significant other. What happened? I was working as an ER nurse when a patient with severe burns was rushed in. His name was Anthony, and he was the most charming guy I'd ever met. Even through excruciating pain, he kept making the staff laugh. My fiancé Calvin worked construction, and we'd been together since high school. 8 years of comfortable, predictable love. Late one night, Anthony asked for my number. I knew I shouldn't, but there was something magnetic about him. We started texting, then meeting for coffee before my shifts. One evening, he kissed me in the hospital parking lot. Instead of pulling away, I kissed him back. For 2 months, we snuck around. The guilt ate at me, but Anthony made me feel alive in ways Calvin never had. Then one morning, Anthony didn't show up for his follow-up appointment. His phone went straight to voicemail. By evening, I was worried sick. That's when a woman came to the ER, heavily pregnant and crying. She was Anthony's wife. He'd been in a car accident. Nothing serious, just a broken arm. But he was at a different hospital. She pulled out her phone to show me their wedding photos. "We've been married 6 years, she said, rubbing her belly. "This is our third baby." My world crumbled. I wasn't his secret. She was. I'd helped him cheat on his pregnant wife. That night, I confessed everything to Calvin. He sat silently as I cried, then asked me to leave. I moved in with my sister. 3 days later, Calvin called. "I went to see Anthony's wife," he said. My heart stopped. "She didn't know anything about you, but you weren't his only side piece. He had 5 other women, all nurses from different hospitals. He targeted nurses specifically because our weird hours made it easy to juggle multiple affairs." I felt sick. Calvin continued. "I showed her all your text messages. She went into early labor from the stress." I started sobbing, but Calvin wasn't finished. "The baby's okay, but here's the thing. Anthony wasn't in a car accident. He's been arrested. Those burns that brought him to our ER, he got them trying to burn down his ex-girlfriend's house after she threatened to expose him." I sat down, my legs weak. "There's security footage of him buying gasoline," Calvin said. "He's looking at attempted murder charges. The police want to interview you." 2 weeks later, I testified against Anthony. In court, I met the other nurses he'd manipulated. We all had similar stories. He'd approached us during night shifts, when we were tired and vulnerable. He knew exactly what to say, how to make us feel special. The judge sentenced him to 15 years. His wife divorced him and moved states with their kids. As for me, I transferred to a different hospital. Calvin eventually started dating someone new. Last week, I ran into him at the grocery store. He was buying baby formula. "She's 2 months old," he said, showing me a picture of his daughter. She had his eyes. I congratulated him, fighting back tears. As I walked away, he called out, "I'm glad you told me the truth. I couldn't have lived with more lies." I nodded, not trusting myself to speak.